In this video, we are going to discuss about our next topic, combinations. Okay. See, we already defined permutation. What do you mean by permutation? Permutation means arrangements. Okay. So, in this case, definitely we need some order. Okay. Order is must in the case of permutation. At the same time, combination. Combination means selection. Selection order doesn't matter. Okay, in the case of combination, order doesn't matter. For example, suppose we have three persons X, Y, Z, and we need to make a team of two persons. Okay, team of two persons. So X, Y is a team, Y, Z is a team, and X, Z is another team. Listen, X, Y or Y, X. Is it same? Yes, XY team is same as YX team. YZ team is same as ZY team. XZ team is same as ZX team. So, there is no importance in the case of order. At the same time, if you are arranging these persons taken two at a time, so XY is an arrangement, YX is another arrangement. See the difference? Okay, so combination means selection. Suppose we have n objects and we need to select r objects at a time, and this can be written as NCR, just like NPR. So in the case of NPR, it means that we need to arrange out of n objects r objects at a time. So here there is selection or combination. Out of n objects, we need to select r objects at a time. Is clear? Suppose we have 5 persons and we need to form a committee of 2 persons. Total we have 5 persons and we need to form a committee of 2 persons. So from this 5, we have to select 2 persons in 5C2 ways. That is the meaning. It's clear? 5C2 ways. Now we define NPR formula. What is NPR? NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Similarly, we can define NCR also. Listen. N factorial by n minus r factorial. Along with this, you have to write down r factorial on denominator. Okay. NCR is equal to n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So listen, this term is n factorial by n minus r factorial is actually NPR. So from here we can reduce a formula. NCR is equal to 1 by r factorial into NPR, isn't it? Or NCR into r factorial is equal to NPR. Okay. NCR into r factorial is equal to NPR. Now listen, what is NCN? Put r equal to n here. What will happen? Listen. This becomes n factorial. So we can cancel n factorial and n factorial. Then here r becomes n. So n minus n 0. 0 factorial is 1. So NCN is equal to 1. Now what is NC1? So n factorial by, put r equal to 1. So 1 factorial into n minus r, that is n minus 1 factorial. Now this n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial by 1 factorial is 1, n minus 1 factorial. So we can define cancel n minus 1 factorial. So result is n. So NC1 is equal to n. It's clear. Similarly, we can find NC0. Put r equal to 0 here. So n factorial by 0 factorial into n minus 0 factorial. That is n factorial by 0 factorial is 1. N minus 0 is n. N factorial. Cancelling, we get 1. That is NC not equal to 1. So by heart this formula, NCN equal to 1, NC1 equal to n, NC not equal to 1. For example, 2C2, it is 1. 3C3, it is 1. 10C10, it is 1. Okay. Similarly, 2C1, it is 1. 10C1, it is 10. Sorry, 2C1 is equal to 2. Okay, 10C1 is equal to 10. 9C1 is equal to 9. It's clear? Then 2C0 equal to 1. 3C0, 1. 4C0, 1. Oh, so, suffix is same number or 0, then it is equal to 1. If suffix is 1, then what is the total number? That is the answer. Required number of combinations. Okay. Anyway, by heart this formula. See, while doing the problem, we no need to write down the formula. There is another method to find NCR. Okay. That I will define. So that's about what combinations. Okay. Look at this result. NC n minus r is equal to NCR. This result is usually used for doing problems, which means that suppose we have 5C2. So here n equal to 5, r equal to 2. So this is also same as 5C3. Here n equal to 5 and 3. 3 is, listen, n minus r, isn't it? 5 minus 2. It's okay. So 5C2 is same as 5. 5 minus 2, that is 3. Another 10C9. 10C9 is same as 10C1. Okay, 10 minus 9. 7C3. 7C3 same as 7C. Just subtract 7 minus 3, 4. 25C2. It is same as 25C. 25 minus 2. What is 25 minus 2? 23. So, while doing problems, we are using this result sometimes. Okay. Now, another result is, listen, if NCA is equal to NCB, then N is equal to A plus B. For example, suppose we have NC2 is equal to NC3. Okay, NC2 is equal to NC3. Then we can say that the value of N is, add these suffixes, 2 plus 3. N is equal to 5. Look at here. 5C2 is equal to 5C3, isn't it? Yes. So, if NCA is equal to NCB, then N is A plus B. This is another result. Now, one more result we need to see. Listen. NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. For example, 5C2 plus 5C1 R minus 1. Okay, 5C2 plus 5C1 is same as N plus 1 CR, 6C2. Okay, 5C2 plus 5C1 is equal to 6C2. For example, suppose we need to find 5C2. Actually, NCR formula is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, isn't it? Here, n is equal to 5, r is equal to 2. So, put n equal to 5, r equal to 2 here. So, this is 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 minus 2 factorial. It is 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. This can be written as 5 into, what is 5 factorial? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1. So here we can cancel 3, 2, 1 and this 2 and 4 2 times. So 5 into 2, 10. Okay, 5C2 is equal to 10. Now see 5C3. Similarly, 5 factorial by, put r equal to 3. 3 factorial into 5 minus 2 factorial. This is 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 5 minus 2 is 5 minus 2, not 2, 3. Okay. 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial. Look at here, both are same. So this is equal to 10. So 5C2 is equal to 5C3. Is clear? Without using the result, we can easily find 5C2 as, listen. 5C2 is equal to, look at this number, 2. So you need to write 5 into 4. Only 2 numbers you need to write. By here starting from 1. 1 into 2. Look at this number and write down numerator as 2 numbers starting with 5. 5 into 4 by denominator 2 into 1 or 1 into 2. So this can be written as 5 into 2, 10. Okay. Similarly 5C3. 5C3 can be written as, here the number is 3. So you have to write 3 numbers. 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into, starting here, 3 into 2 into 1. So we can cancel 3, 2 and 4. So 5 into 2, 10. So in the case of combination, no need to write down the formula. You can find the solution or find the answer through this method. Suppose we have, listen, 10C3. So we can write 10 into 9 into 8. Only 3 numbers we need to write. By 3 into 2 into 1. 2 and 8. 4 times. 3 and 9. 3 times. 10 into 12. 10 into 12 is 120. Suppose we have 25C7. How? 25 into 24 into 23 into 22 into 21 into 20 into, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers we need to write on numerator by 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now simplify, we will get the answer. Okay. So this is the method of finding what? Combination or selections. It's clear? Let's see some exercise questions. Let's see exercise 7.4. First question. NC8 is equal to NC2. Then find NC2. Okay. NC8 equal to NC2. Then we need to find NC2. See the result. NC8 equal to NC2. What is the result? NCA is equal to NCB. Implies N equal to A plus B. Isn't it? So here A is 8. B is 2. So what is N? N is equal to 10. So NC2 is equal to 10C2. 10C2 is 10 into 9 by 2 into 1. So 2, 10, 5 times. 5 into 9, 45. Okay. Now second question, there are 2 sub question. First one, 2NC3 is to NC3 is equal to 12 is to 1. What is N? That is the question. 2nC3 is to nC3 is equal to 12 is to 1. So we can write this is to ratio form as 2nC3 by nC3 is equal to 12 is to 1 can be written as 12 by 1. Now here apply the result. 2nC3. 2nC3 is 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 into, okay, what is 5C2? We can starting with 5, then decreasing 1, decreasing 1. Okay, 2 terms. If it is 5C3, we need to write 3 terms. So suffix is 3. So starting with 2n, then decreasing 1, 2n minus 1, again decreasing 1, 2n minus 2. So 1, 2, 3 by 3 into 2 into 1. So okay, it is 2nC3 divided by nC3, n, then decreasing 1, n minus 1, then decreasing 2. I mean 1, n minus 1 minus 1, n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1. Is clear? 1, 2, 3 numbers by 3 into 2 into 1. Here also 3 numbers we need to write. n minus 1, n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1. So here we can cancel 3 into 2 into 1 equal to 12 by 1. This is 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 is equal to 12 by 1. Here we can cancel n and n. And remaining 2 into 2n minus 1 into, listen, from here 2 is common, take it outside. So 2 into remaining here n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 into n minus 2 is equal to 12 by 1. Okay. So here we can cancel this n minus 1 and n minus 1. Now 2 into 2, 4. So 4 into 2n minus 1 by n minus 2 is equal to 12 by 1. Now cross multiply. 4 into 2n minus 1 into 1, that is 4 into 2n minus 1 is equal to 12 into n minus 2. Okay. Now open the bracket. 4 into 2n, 8n. 4 into 1, 4. 12 into n, 12n. Minus 12 into 2, 24. Now take n terms together. So 12n minus 8n is equal to 24 minus 4. 12n minus 8n is 4n. 4n is equal to 20 or n equal to 20 by 4, that is equal to 5. Okay, n equal to 5. So 2nC3 can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1 by nC3 can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1. For the simplification. Okay. So you need to know how to write 2nC3 and nC3. Okay. Now second sub question is the do it as homework. Same manner you can find the value of n. It's clear? Question number 3. How many chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle? How many chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle? Okay. What is a chord? Chord means a straight line joining 2 points on a circle, isn't it? This is a chord. So to form or to draw a chord, we need minimum 2 points. Okay, we need minimum 2 points. So listen, in a circle, on a circle, there are 21 points. So using these 21 points, how many chords can be drawn? That's our question. So total number of points is 21. and we need to make a chord means we need to take 2 points at a time. So the number of chords or number of combination is equal to 21C2. Now what is 21C2? 21 into 20 by 1 into 2. 2 and 20 can be cancelled. 21 into 10, 210. So 210 chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle. It's clear. Now question number 4. In how many ways can a team of 3 boys and 3 girls, okay, we need to form a team of 3 boys and 3 girls can be selected. Be selected from 5 boys and 4 girls. So we need to form a team. A team consists of 3 boys and 3 girls. We have total 5 boys and 4 girls. So from this 5 boys and 4 girls, we need to form a team of 3 boys and 3 girls. So listen, first we are going to select boys. How many total boys we have? 5. And we need how many boys? We need 3 boys. So out of 5, we have to select, we have to combine 3 boys at a time. So boys can be selected. Okay. Boys can be selected in how many ways? Yes, in 5C3 ways. Now selection of girls. Total we have 4 girls. And we have to select 3 girls at a time. That is 4C3. So listen, girls can be selected in 4C3 ways. I hope it's clear to you. Simple one. Okay, total we have 5 boys and we need to select 3 boys. So combination or selection is 5C3. Now girls. Total girls 4. We need 3 girls. So 4C3. So boys can be selected in 5C3 ways. Girls can be selected in 5C3 ways. Therefore, we need to find the number of teams. That's our question. Number of team consists of what? 3 boys and 3 girls. That is required number of combination is equal to, listen, 5C3 into 4C3 by multiplication principle, because in the case of multiplication principle, I already defined an event occupies or occurs m ways and another event occurs n ways. The total number of ways is equal to m into n. That is multiplication principle. So boys can be selected in 5C3 ways. Girls can be selected in 4C3 ways. Therefore, required number of teams or required number of combination is equal to product of these two ways, 5C3 into 4C3. Now what is 5C3? 5C3 can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1. So we can cancel 3, 2. So 5 into 2, 10. Now 4C3. Listen, 4C3 is same as 4C1, isn't it? 4 minus 3. Now what is 4C1? 4C1 is equal to 4. Otherwise, write down 4C3. 4C3 is 4 into 3 into 2. 3 numbers we need to write by 3 into 2 into 1. So here we can cancel 3 and 2. What is answer? 4. So 10 into 4. 10 into 4 means 40. So there are 40 teams consist of 3 boys and 3 girls. Okay. So this is question number 4.